Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Genshin Impact Video. Heute wieder mit Pilztastischer Wunderplatz, dritter Akt, ein Feld voller Pilze. Was ist wahrer Mut? Kehre zu den Stammesmitgliedern zurück und erzähle ihnen alles. Nach eurem Entschluss macht ihr euch zusammen mit Varese auf, um das Geheimnis um den weisen Herrn der Pilze und seine Pläne zu ergründen. Häuptling Akatl versammelt alle Stammesmitglieder, um Varesa Bericht über die Pilze zu hören. Varesas Bericht.
Huh.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
Dieses Schweigen spricht Bände.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to lie, Varesa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Vielen Dank euch allen.
Oh, wait! You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick. Alright, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require. Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of nitpicking, more like!
Dennoch der einzige Weg herauszufinden, was er fort ist, sich darauf einzulassen.
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat. Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely! We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano. It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Oh. 400 Meter? Oh, da waren wir noch nicht, okay.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Hier scheinen Wettbewerbe so etwas wie ein gemeinsames Hobby zu sein.
Veressa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
Ich kann es sehen, tief in deinem Herzen ist eine Quelle der Kraft.
Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatenna. All right, we should keep looking. Oh, looks like we can make this jump.
Not really.
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge.
Ooh.
Charge?
Gotcha. Oof! Kapow! Yeah! Hero incoming! Huh. Yeah! Heads up! Done and dusted. This core should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Okay.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Oh.
Time to roll! Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead!
Die müssen wir alle besiegen? Yep.
I will have order.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eatly! Transfixed! Headbutt! Charge! Oof! Kapow! Yeah! Hi!
What?
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Can't see? Wo muss ich hin? Einfach nur ausweichen, oder was? Ah, da geht jetzt ein Loch im Boden auf, oder was?
What
Nee.
is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great toe-in weasel thief or something?
We call it a Furnace Shell Mountain Weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful. Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Huh. Hi!
What the hell ist das gewesen?
Look out below!
What a great haul! A bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing the weasel used to spew out fire!
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time.
Du hast auch gut gekämpft.
Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before. Fiatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So, I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave. At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Oh, you really think so?
Aber es funktioniert auch, oder? Solange es funktioniert, gibt es keinen Grund, sich zu schämen.
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
Aber du warst es doch, die beschlossen hat, dich in diesem Fall zu untersuchen.
Yeah, you had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about. Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh,
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
Oh, schon wieder. Was ist wahrer Mut? Noch ein Teil abgeschlossen, okay. Gut, mir passt es tatsächlich besser, wenn es so gestückelt ist, wobei es jetzt schon fast ein bisschen zu viel ist, aber jetzt haben wir ja auch die 60 Urgesteine, das heißt, der nächste Auftrag ist auch der letzte, okay. Weil sonst hätte ich gesagt, dass wir weitermachen, wenn es jetzt noch ein Teilauftrag gewesen wäre. Aber in so 10 bis 20 Minuten, höchstens 30 Minuten Schritten finde ich das immer gut. Ich mag es persönlich nicht, wenn es so 45 Minuten dann 1,5 Stunden Quests sind. Dann habe ich wirklich lieber 6, 7 Teile, die kleiner sind, als 2 oder 3, die so ultra lange sind. Weil so kann man mal zwischendurch Pause machen und so weiter. Vielleicht erst am nächsten Tag weitermachen, je nachdem. Es ist einfach chilliger, es ist einfach besser zu planen. Egal. Danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Ich würde mich sehr über ein Like, Kommentar und ein Abo von euch freuen. Und ich hoffe, dass wir uns auch im nächsten Genshin Impact Video wiedersehen. Bis dann, macht's gut, haut's rein und ciao, ciao.